Oceans are continual miracle. The fishes that swim, the rocks, the motion of the waves, the ships. The oceans are more ancient than the mountains and are body of the water occupying 2/3 of the world. World Ocean Day is celebrated every year on 8th June. This day helps us to raise awareness about the importance of the ocean's role in our everyday life. Hello and welcome to It's Tomorrow News, and I am Hena Talati. As we celebrate Oceans Day, let's look at the 2004 Indian Ocean earthquake and tsunami that wreaked havoc. A powerful undersea earthquake that struck off the coast of Sumatra Island, Indonesia, set off the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami. It is also known as Christmas or Boxing Day tsunami, and by the scientific community, the Sumatra Andaman earthquake. The magnitude 9.1 quake ruptured 900-mile stretch of the fault line where the Indian and Australian tectonic plates meet. It was a powerful megathrust quake occurring where a heavy ocean plate slips under the lighter continental plate. A series of massive tsunami waves grew up to 30 meters high once the heading inland after being created by the underwater seismic activity offshore. Communities along the surrounding coasts of the Indian Ocean were devastated, and tsunamis killed an estimated 220,898 people in 14 countries, making it one of the deadliest natural disasters in recorded history. The direct results caused major disruptions to the living conditions and commerce in coastal provinces of surrounded countries, including Indonesia, Sri Lanka, India, and Thailand. Banda Aceh reported the largest number of the deaths. The earthquake was the third largest ever recorded, the largest in 21st century, and had longest duration of the faulting ever observed, between 8 and 10 minutes. It caused the planet to vibrate as much as 10 millimeters and also remotely triggered earthquakes as far as Alaska. Its epicenter was between Sumatra and mainland Sumatra. Tens of the thousands were reported dead and missing in Sri Lanka and India. A large number of them were from the Indian Andaman and Nicobar Islands territory. A low-lying island country of the Maldives reported more than 100 casualties and immense economic damage. Several thousand non-Asian tourists vacationing in the region also were reported dead or missing. A lack of food, clean water, and medical treatment combined with the enormous task faced by the relief workers trying to get supplies into some remote areas where roads had been destroyed or where civil war raged extended the list of casualties. Long-term environmental damage was severe as well, with villages, tourist resorts, farmland and fishing grounds demolished or inundated with the debris, bodies and plant-killing salt water. During the 2004 Sumatra Andaman earthquake, the seafloor on the overriding Burma plate deformed vertically, uplifting seaward toward the trench and down-dropping landward towards the coastline. The quake caused the ocean floor to suddenly rise by as much as 40 meters, triggering a massive tsunami. A buildup of the pressure over the recent decades caused the floor of the Indian Ocean to suddenly lurch towards the Indonesia, diving under the Burma microplate, displacing it upwards. Within 20 minutes of the earthquake, the first of the several 100-foot water hit the shoreline of the Banda Aceh. Then, in succession, tsunami waves rolled over the coastlines in the Thailand, India, and Sri Lanka, killing tens of the thousands more. 8 hours later, 5,000 miles from its Asian epicenter, the tsunami claimed the final casualties on the coast of South Africa. Since the 2004 tsunami, governments and aid groups have prioritized disaster risk reduction and preparedness. Only 3 weeks after the tsunami, representatives of the 168 nations agreed to Hyogo framework of the action, which paved the way to the global cooperation for disaster risk reduction. Since then, ocean floor earthquake sensors have been installed to trigger early warnings, and many local communities have been trained in evacuation and disaster response. Major earthquakes and tsunamis in August and September 2018 have tested Indonesia's ability to respond and recover. Then in December 2018, Anak Krakatau volcano's ongoing eruptions in the Sunda Strait caused undersea landslides that triggered a tsunami that struck beaches in both Sumatra and Java. With no warnings triggered by the volcanic activity, more than 400 people died. Now Indonesian government is working to add volcano sensors to its warning system. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather updates, like this, subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates.